When last we left off, the great four of the main characters managed to reconvene. Yoshiki and Ayumi made it back to the school to try to help their fellow classmates not die horrible fucking deaths. And Shitoshi and Naomi are sneaking off to go find Yuka. With a sick track. What the fuck? Okay, but seriously. Oh. Whoa! What is it? My god. This is unconscionable. These are stab wounds. Whoever did this clearly enjoyed it. He looks like he was just killed. Like, just killed. Yeah, he does. And I am potentially making a mistake putting a fresh, clear coat onto my nail, but I didn't like it. There was like one spot that was rough. That's part of why the burb doesn't paint her nails all that often. Because I'll always end up in a situation where, like, no matter how careful I am, the nails just end up getting scuffed anyway. Satoshi! Look! Is that... acquired Yuka's shoe. Oh no, she's just walking around with one foot out. So she's... I hope she's had her tetanus shot, because she's probably gonna step on a rusty-ass nail in this stupid schoolhouse. Careful all the time, and bam, yeah, pretty much. No. No, please. Satoshi. There's no mistake. I see these every morning. This is Yuka's shoe. My god. What the hell? What the hell happened here? God damn it. Owie! I'm all bloody. And where's my shoe? Aren't you just precious? Stuff and things of nature that would make Nuke say, "Did you see it?" Oh no. I think her new art looks better, but she doesn't look half bad in this Mo style either. Who are you? Are you the one who saved me? I was running from the scary man. Why are you cackling menacingly? You're so cute. I just want to mess you right up. Huh? Will you listen to what I have to say? Sure. I guess I can do that. I'm afraid of ghosts, but somehow you don't seem that scary to me. I can see the picture. At least I think that's an error. It looks like she's got 2 eyelid folds. And it looks like Sachika's got the same thing going on. Who do you think you're talking to, little girl? I'll wring your damn neck just to watch you squirm. Look, it's you after laughing at my puns. Like, any and all students responsible for damaging these facilities will be severely reprimanded. I gotta say, I don't think the old woman laugh really suits Sachiko. That just looked so wonky, or sounded so wonky. Okay, I guess we have nothing else to say about him. There's another body at the top of the stairs. What the hell is up with this building? Everywhere you look, there's nothing but death. Wait, what's this? It's Morishige's cell phone. Video saved in memory. What did he record? No. Wait, no. We're back to the Screamathon. And here, we see Morishige's attempt to become a Scream Queen. Or I guess to be a Scream King in this instance. Yeah, he's not doing so okie dokie with the revelation that the gooey pile of guts he was slobbering over was in fact Mayu. Huh. He did a flying leap through one of the windows. It's probably one of the classrooms somewhere then. Or was anyway. Oh, God, please, no more of this! We're just gonna hold on to his cell phone for him. I wanna be nosy. I kind of figured. Can we go in the bathroom? I guess not. So we don't get to see all the bodies. Believe the girl. Okay. Notice of closure. Due to the reputation earned from repeated tragic incidents and accidents in and around this school, plans for its abolition have been finalized. There has been a sharp decline in registration and attendance since the initial incidents, indicating to the school board that our time is at an end.
We sincerely regret to announce that Heavenly Host Elementary School will close its doors for the last time.
Okay, so we've already read this one.
My friend was killed in this hallway. These green skulls are lethal. I've sealed them out to ensure no one else dies a pointless death here.
So we can't go that way. It's moved again.
It has a small scrap of fabric stuck to the pin on the back, suggesting it was forcibly removed. Koku Haku...
Something, something. Our room is locked. At least I don't see the shadow people anymore.
The darkening saves. It is forgiveness from God. If you're just going to die a brutal death anyway, you might as well give in to the darkness and become one with the school. Stab, kill, betray, demolish, gouge, and violate the hollowed out husks.
How about we not do that? Thanks.
Ayakizaki.
Very good, then I'll leave. Actually. Damn, I was hoping there'd be a spare pair of blissed shoes. Ah, so I can still make it and collect this one.
Mio Kanaki.
Oh, so we just have to, like, go back. Okay, then. I don't know what we do now, because we know Yuka isn't in this building. I had to look and double check at something. But on the plus side, I am quite happy that we did come this way anyway, because that was a name tag I had wanted to collect. Even if I was going to be too lazy to, like, restart the game to where I could get it. Yuka! Oh, thank God! Are you alright? Are you hurt? That's not Yuka, is it?
Yuka,
Yuka, don't be scared, it's me. In the flesh, it's me. You're gonna be alright, Yuka. I'm so sorry. You must have been so scared all by yourself. Satoshi! Satoshi, you asshole! Never leave me alone again!
ごめんな。
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
よかった。
Thank God.
さあ、
Come on, Yuka. We should go. Can you stand?
ゆか、何か落としたぞ。
I think you dropped something, Yuka.
テープ。
Is that a tape?
何これ。ゆか知らない。
I don't know. What is it?
どこに持っていたんだ？
Where did you get it?
わかんない。
No idea.
これ。
I've never seen it before. That's a bit ominous.
けど、
But wait,
これっ
it
て
looks like acquired mini DV tape too.
ラベルに。
Yeah, no doubt about it. The label says Kabiki research data too.
続きだよ。
It's the follow-up.
見られる
This might be our ticket out of here.
だな。よし、見
I
に
sure
行っ
hope
てみるか。
so. What say we go find out right
ゆ
now?
か、さあ
Come
行こ
on,
う。
Yuka.
Okay.
Yuka joins the party. Let's go. Oh, what the fuck? I guess we don't need to, like, explore for right now. Although I guess we could. That's a hot secret hidden away. Yeah, here's where we can go to, like, get, like, talk to each other, I guess. I will say, I do like how the schoolhouse changes its shape all the time. And that the weaker it appears to get, the closer, I'm assuming the closer it gets to, fuck! The weaker it gets, the closer it gets to looking like how it did initially, I'm assuming. That or the layout just gets more fucky. Like, it has a harder time making sense. Oh. Oh, there's what's left of Mayu.
Even if you're feeling trapped, remember, tomorrow was forged by yesterday and today. All can flow in perfect harmony.
Expel all closet trespassers. Okay. And let me guess, we can't do anything with this?
Oh! No worries, take your time.
Okay, I guess with that done, we can go look at the tape. And then we'll swap characters.
Yuka, さっきのテープ貸してくれるか？
Yuka, can I have the tape you found?
Okay.
よし、入れてみるぞ。
Alright, here goes nothing.
一人になってはいけない。
I shouldn't be
なってはいけ
alone.
ない。
I shouldn't be alone.
死んではいけない。
I can't just die. I can't lose hope.
を見ているあなたに
If anybody's watching this tape,
ここから脱出する
there's a way
坂道
out,
の方法を残
and
して
I'm
おく
going to tell you what it is right now.
幸子のまじないは聖人
You
法
need to
同様に
perform the
妊婦
Sachiko
に幸子
ritual
を加えて回数
correctly.
を唱え
Say the line one time for each person, then one more for Sachiko, and put all your paper scraps together. I wish I'd never done it.
来なければよかっ
I wish I'd never come here. How could you?
た君があんなこ
How
とに
could you? Kibiki. Kibiki. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, that's actually kind of unique. I don't even think that was put in the PSP version. Sounds like something's trying to get in. Like the door's going to give at any moment. Why are you still taping? Hide, damn it. Come on, just go through the sliding door. The closet in the back of the room. He might have just been too scared to move. Yuka, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay. It was a ceiling tile, but it missed me.
Oh, good.
ねえ、サトシ。
Satoshi? Wasn't that footage in here?
ああ
Yeah, it was definitely taken in this room. Now we can actually open it.
この匂いが
That smell.
最初に感じた石は
That I recognize it.
白骨死体だ
Smell of
それが
decay.
さっきの映像の
Based on the
キビキって人だ
clothes, I think we just found Mr. Kibiki.
女の子の制服は
And the girl with him is wearing the same uniform as that spirit I saw.
俺も職員室で
I
話そう
spoke
と
with her
した
too, in the staff
篠崎が
room.
言ってた
I guess these are the remains of that girl Shinozaki was telling us about. No, was it?
どうした
What's wrong?
サトシ、
Satoshi,
奥に
is there anything farther in?
何かない？
Like, in the back of the closet? Hmm?
何もないぞ
I don't see anything.
もっと奥の方。
No,
よく見て。
all the way in the back corner.
隙間がない？
Look closely. Isn't there, like, a gap in the wall?
あるぞ
There is.
奥にもう一個部屋
Holy
がある
crap. There's a whole other room back here.
お前なん
How
で知ってるんだ
could you possibly have known about that?
私もわかんない。
I
ただ
am honestly not sure myself. I just had a feeling. Either
とにか
way,
く調べてみるか
we should take a
大丈夫か
closer look.
ユカ
Are you okay to keep going, Yuka?
Yeah.
二人の白骨死体があるから踏まないように
Watch for the
気をつ
two
けろ
bodies. Try not to step on them. I'll try. It's so dark.
大丈夫？
You alright?
繋いであ
Here,
げるよ。
take my hand. Okay.
ナオミお
Thank
姉
you,
さん
Naomi.
優しい。
You're very kind.
なんだこれは
Where are we?
すごい匂い
It
だ
smells
ぞ
awful in here. Is this
トイレ？
a bathroom?
はしご。
There's a ladder.
どこに出るんだろうな
Where does it lead, though?
おいナオミ
Wait, Naomi!
いっぺんに使うと壊れそうだな
Seems pretty flimsy. I don't think it would hold all of
お
us.
前先に登りな
Yuka, once Naomi's up, you go next, alright?
Okay.
Wait, hmm?
よか。
I'll
最
I'll
後
go last.
うん
Uh,
ああ
I get it,
でも
but
大丈夫か
will you be alright here by yourself until I finish climbing up?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'll be okay.
Do. I'm gonna look and see what's going on here. Huh. There's nothing to say that, you could shoot, mini DV tape, switch back to Yumi's group. I don't see anything. Do. Okay, so we are supposed to do that. Okay. Beep boop bop, back to the other walkthrough. Because this goes against what I want to do. Because, like, it seems like a bad idea to leave the toddler alone, but we're going to respect her wishes. Alright, I'll head up first, and call down to you when I'm off the ladder. Then you come right up, or come up right away, okay?
Okay.
Yuka, I'm at the top. Come on up. Naomi, where'd you go? Is this the girls' room? Why would there be a ladder leading to the girls' bathroom? Of all the places it could have been, why did it have to be here? That's right. This is where Shinohara died. I can't take this anymore. I just can't. Seiko's angry with me. It was my fault. It's all my fault she's dead. Naomi, no. No, you're wrong. It wasn't your fault. And it wasn't a suicide. How can you possibly say that? You weren't there, Satoshi. You didn't hear the things I said to her. Wait, is this Seiko's cell phone? Just before she died, she was really worried about you. She never actually sent it. But she dropped this while she was writing a text message, and I think you should read it. Recipient Naomi. Subject, no hard feelings. Back when text messages were still sort of kind of like an email system. So how the hell are you, babe? Sorry about earlier, sad face. I apologize though, so you have to forgive me now. If you don't, I'll email you a beautiful crotch shot. So watch out, winky face. Let's get the hell out of this dump together. Hand in hand.
Little, bubbly mouth cat face.
Until we meet again, you'd better get it on with your darling Michi. Or else... Anyway, I'll be waiting for you by the entranceway. We can kiss and make up. XXXOOO. Oh la la.
Fucking Seiko. Seiko!
気持ちが落ち着くまではと
I was planning to wait
には
until a little more time had passed before showing this to you.
すまない
I'm sorry.
Naomi? Satoshi, what did you do?
You feeling a little better now?
I think so. Sorry about that.
篠原の気持ちに応えるた
We're
め
gonna
に
get out of this
絶対に
school,
出るぞ
no matter
こんな
what
学校
it takes. That's what Shinohara would have wanted.
Yeah.
Satoshi, I found something.
Eh?
Here.
テープか
Another tape, huh?
さっきカメラが壊れてし
Camera
まった
broke on the
から
last one,
もう
though,
見れないな
so don't think we can watch it.
Oh.
一応持っておこう
But we should still take it with us. Nice find.
Yay.
Received tape from Yuka.
とにかく幸子の
At any
マジナ
rate,
の坂打
we
ちの方法
know
を
how to
分
get
かった
out
ぞ
of here now. We know how to reverse Ichiko's charm.
篠崎たちと合流しよ
Our
う
first priority at this point should be to reconvene with Shinozaki, Yoshiki, and hopefully Mrs. Yui.
そうだね。
Yeah. You still have your paper doll scrap, right, Satoshi?
ああ
Yep,
持ってるよ
got it right here.
ほら
I have mine too.
偉いな
Good job hanging on to it. Don't lose it now, okay? How about you?
Oh yeah, I've got mine. Right? No. No, God, no. Where did I put it? My student ID is missing. And my paper scrap is in it.
ナオミ落ち着け
Calm down, Naomi. We'll find it. We'll just have to keep our eyes open. Dun dun dun.
Okay, but I swear, I definitely had it in my skirt pocket. I remember it clearly. I showed it to Seiko and everything, but it's gone. It's just gone. What the hell is wrong with me?
Well, Naomi, for one, you're in a schoolhouse of the damned, so, you know, you're kind of fucked here to begin with. Second, you're reacting to a whole bunch of shit happening all around you as well, so, like, it's kind of natural to, not be able to keep track of shit when you're just trying to stay alive.
If we can't find it, then I can't go home.
そう心配するなよ
There's no need to worry. You had it earlier, right?
この校舎の中で落としたの
You
なら
probably just dropped it somewhere. I'm sure we'll find it along the way. But what if we don't? Do I just watch you guys leave without me? I'll be left behind. Just me, all by myself here.
ナオミ
You definitely don't need to worry about that.
置いていったりし
I
ない
would never leave this place without you.
見つかるまで
I'll be
最後まで
with
一
you
緒にいるから
until the bitter end. We're gonna find it.
I'll too. I'll stay with Big Brother and with you. Even if I have to stay here for, sorry. God, I'm hopeless. Why does my mind always go to the worst case scenario? You don't need to worry about me. If it comes down to it, you should leave here. With Satoshi.
No!
Okay then. I'm gonna go find my student ID. It's my problem after all.
Where the fuck do you think you're going? We are not splitting up! Bitch, this is not Scooby-Doo!
Naomi, stop. We're going to find it together.
Okay, so now we're just kind of stuck up here. Okay. Are you still in here, Mr. Bathroom Man? The door is affixed to the wall, like a model. It can't be opened. Okay. I see he finally got a deadbolt for the bathroom door. Let's see. Now we go find other things to do and see that way. It's kind of funny that there's this mark right here and one literally over there as well. They're just so close together. This is where we were talking. Hanging out, being pals. And now we gotta explore around. Hello. Kyosuke Himonia. Oh, hi. Yeah, we'll deal with you in a second, Aho. See, no entry. Trespassers will be expelled. Do you think about your futures? Let's see. How the fuck? Kisiti Garba is watching you. All of Japan is watching you. Down with trespassing. Fuck you. We are urban explorers. This will get all the views on YouTube.
There's a small notebook on the floor here. Pick it up.
Yes.
Is this the Holy Grail? Naho's journal! I'd recognize its signature anywhere. This is Naho's. Bum, bum, bum. Findings, it says. I don't mean to pry, but this could be important. Ayumi flips open the notebook, only to find it's more like a miniaturized 3-ring binder. A few papers are still inside, covered with hastily scribbled words, but there's space for many more. Naho's Notes, 1 of 5. Examination of Sacred Spaces, File 1. Ghost Therapy, Heart Surgery Ward. Investigation pending. Let's see, File 2, Cave Prefecture, Heavenly Host Elementary. Method of investigation obtained requires 2 or more participants. Method of egress obtained. We will need to gather more information and plan very carefully, but it can be done. Encountered fierce spiritual resistance while simply researching the Shinozaki estate. Right side of body paralyzed. Left eardrum ringing. Orbs visible in photographs. Oh. Orbs visible in photographs. Influence confirmed. Severe dizziness, nausea, and bloody BM. Ooh. For someone who's curious, BM is bowel movement. I think it would have been better to have translated that to just say stool.
Like, you would still have the clinical aspect of it without it being abbreviated like that. But fucking yikes. Ayumi was kind of right to be concerned about Naho. Because, like, what I know of the series is that Naho was still fucking batshit over Kabiki. And was still willing to do anything for him, but he really should have been like, instead of like, oh yeah, this is my spiritual meal ticket, he should have just gone like, hey, you know, this is quite literally physically destroying you, can you not?
Significant danger is clearly present. Next investigation will place others at risk. Maybe best to leave Kibiki behind. Seems he returned empty-handed again today. How many times has that happened with this man, or with this publisher? He writes such interesting pieces, but never receives due credit. They're too daft. They don't appreciate him. They don't appreciate him like I appreciate him. Poor guy can't catch a break. But all that will change once his next serial is published. I'll do everything in my power to help him get the recognition he deserves. Naha would frequently post these examinations of sacred spaces on her blog. This must be some of the data she collected for that. Never thought I'd be reading her next update like this, though. I wish I could have met her under normal circumstances and made friends with her or something. And had her pass me this book so I could read over the next update with her blessing, instead of just finding it. Naho has always been my hero, the person I've admired most. The next note appears. Let's see, entry. What's up, bird nerd? Hey, MC, welcome in. We're playing more Corpse Party. Entry to News Empire of Japan's secret intelligence base is strictly forbidden. So I guess that's to say that Heavenly Host was built over a secret intelligence base? Because that's the second note we found saying that. But, we're a little further in the chapter. Who is this? We don't get a name tag. Lame. 2 of 5. I had a final exam today, so I went to school for the first time in quite a while. It seems while I was gone, Kibiki came here to Heavenly Host without me. Too dangerous. We don't have enough data, he said, trying to justify why he'd skulk into the sacred ground behind my back. His assistant, Taguchi, most likely put him up to it. You're really trying to, like, stick up for a guy who, as we know, roped Taguchi into this. I did give him all the details on how to return home from here, and it's a fairly simple process, but I can't help worrying about him nonetheless. At any rate, the blog's been updated. I feel bad about dragging my friend Sayaka into this, but it's time to dive headfirst into these trenches and really feel out what this place is all about. What's this? Blood. No. What could have happened to her before she died here? And we're gonna save because we can.
Okay, I thought something was gonna happen. But, okay, so there's that spot. I think that note's on the first floor. So we'll deal with that in a moment. We're gonna not and say we did. Yuya Kizami. Well, nothing of value was lost with his death, so it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. We're gonna go get that paper now.
Herein, I will detail the proper observance of Sachiko Shinazaki's charm, as well as a means of reversing its effects and returning home.
Pay dirt!
Sachiko in the Ever After. Procedure for proper observance. The spell trigger is the phrase, Sachiko, we beg of you. It must be chanted once for each participant, then the proxy doll is to be torn apart. Should the proxy doll recovered from the ruins of the old Shinozaki estate be unavailable, a printed facsimile will suffice for the purposes of this ritual. If this ritual is performed correctly, however, then Sachiko herself would descend upon any viable spirit medium in the vicinity, and all present will be afflicted with her curse and spirited away to the sacred ground. Procedure for reversal. If you've angered Sachiko, you may atone by redoing the ritual properly, but in reverse. Speak the spell trigger once for each participant. If the number differs from before, this must be taken into account. Also, add one for Sachiko. Then, reassemble the scraps from the torn paper doll that were distributed among the ritual's participants.
Science lab! We'll actually have to go in there now. Ho 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 ho. Golly gee willikers, there is a safe spot right before it. I hope nothing horrible happens. She says as she avoids that room like the plague. Oh. Takuchi Mizuno. Oh, they were in high school though. I made a mistake today. I decided to organize some of my Magic the Gathering cards for hanging out tomorrow with my brother. Oh? How was that a mistake? Did you end up just like spending all day organizing cards? I know how that shit is. One of my favorite activities used to be reorganizing my Yu-Gi-Oh cards in Pokemon. There's so many cards to organize, oh no. Let's see. I shouldn't be alone. I shouldn't be alone. We are not the first to come here. It seems there have been many before us. And every one of them has either died or been swallowed up by the school itself. I'm not simply using the word swallowed for dramatic effect either. It is, regrettably, an apt description. There's a massive curse encompassing this entire building. It's like an entity unto itself, and it slowly devours the souls of men. It chips away at a person's core, sanity, reason, even identity, eventually destroying him. Nothing that made him who he is remains. Once it's gripped your heart, you'll quickly succumb to despair and loneliness. The essence of what makes you human is literally eaten away,
as if by worms.
結果肉体は
When this happens, your body begins to necrotize, and your soul becomes as black as spent ash. We've come to regard this process as darkening,
この校舎に吸収され
and whosoever succumbs to the darkening becomes an inseparable part of the school itself.
例外として肉
In
体
rare
が持ち込まれ
instances, one may be able to avoid the full act of darkening,
焼き付いた
instead fated to be seared unbearably by intense, violent thoughts and emotions.
ほとんどの場合
But most of the time, souls will be rooted here,
成仏
cursed to
の時
wander these halls for eternity, with no hope of passing or exorcism. Let's see.
こうしてこの学校
Thus, my use of the word swallowed.
どんどん
This school swallows us whole, growing fatter with tortured souls every day.
ゾッとする
It makes me shudder, just thinking about it.
幸子の
The
真面
means by which I've come here, the Sachiko charm.
目現世で世間に公開していた
If its particulars ever got out into the mainstream, this school would never go hungry again.
Oh god.
この第4回も次回
To
の
any
第
who
5
may be
回
reading this fourth installment, and soon the fifth,
私と同じく関係
it's clear that you're a victim trapped within this hellish place, just as I am.
しかしせめて
The least I can do is give you some advice to help keep you alive as long as possible.
読者のあなたに
If you still have even the dimmest shred of hope, hang on to it. Keep it firmly in your heart. Never give up on it. I can't stress that enough.
第5回も
I hope you'll be looking forward to part
助
5.
手の田口君は
My assistant, Taguchi, has disappeared somewhere.
一人になった私は
Now that I'm by myself, I can no longer go home.
だが私は書き続け
So, I'm just going to keep writing.
使命だからだ
It is my one true calling, after all.
何が起こっても
No matter what happens, as long as there's life left in me,
手が動く限り書き続け
as long as my hands can still move, I will never stop writing.
Let's see, you got. It's good to see your favorites. That's a good. Yeah. That's like always the fun part of like reorganizing cards. And that's as far as we can go here. So we have to go back. Today's Spirit Breaker Crush Medal is divided into 2 souls. One painted red and one painted green. Closet trespassers will be expelled. Oh hey look, it's them! I enjoyed the Theros and Cons of Takir set. Let's see, if we do this, we should be able to talk to each other, right? Not yet. It's my Borb! Hey Raven, welcome in! Yes, we've been going for a little bit now. We got some new information. Oh. Oh, we have to examine the bloodstains. I did some arty-farty stuff. Let me sense. Oh, hell yeah! Ugh. What is that? Is that blood? Ah, callbacks to the old game. I know I keep wasting time doing that, but I cannot stress enough how much I fucking love, I mean love, the soundtrack of this fucking series. And also I need to blow my nose. Okay.
Wash hands thoroughly before all experiments and dissect in accordance with previously taught procedures.
なんだこれ
What is
人の
this
形
thing?
してっけどまさか
Oh, I fucked up.
Don't even joke about that.
布
Maybe I should take a look under the sheet. Don't you dare!
下から覗くだけ
Just
だ
a quick peek from below. You'll feel better knowing it's not who we're thinking it is, won't you? I more just don't like the idea of you upskirting an anatomical model. That shit's weird, man. What is it? Scared the crap out of myself for nothing. It's just an anatomical model. Exactly the sort of thing you'd expect to find it in a science lab. Sorry, I guess I let my curiosity get the best of me. It's fine, just please don't do anything scary from here on out unless it's absolutely necessary. Okay? No problem.
Yeah, I'm not a chance of that. No. Oh shit, run! Yeah, pretty much. I love that. I can like with the bits that you can see them in detail. It's so cute. Old space heater. We're gonna ignore the model. We're gonna grab this name tag. Hakuryu. I can't pronounce that. Do need more little otters. All the little otters. Look at them. They're so cute. I fucking love the cozy emote. Ah! Oh, my heart. The cute. It's too strong.
Kibiki, I'm so sorry. My readings were far too broad, and my interpretation of them overly naive. This place is not the simple plane of spirits I had previously surmised it to be. If we don't get out of here ASAP, we'll be in real danger.
I understand that ASAP is an acronym, but I don't think it was necessary to actually add in the periods. It just looks kind of weird.
I have to dabba-dabba-dabba-dab. Way out. Dabba-dabba-dabba-dab. The child, its whereabouts in the particular a
Shh, their artistic vision.
Doing so will mean technique could be unimaginably dangerous. I intend to continue my investigation until a more reliable method is found. Until then, please, please be safe. I want to see you again, Kibiki. More than anything, I want to feel you stroke my hair. There's so much blood on these pages. They're hard to read. Okay, we go back to the 1A classroom. Hey.
Hmm?
That anatomical model. Was it standing there when we came in?
Oh, shut up!
What's your problem? How many times do I have to tell you? Don't joke around like that! God! Why do you insist on scaring me at every turn? Do you get a good laugh out of it? What? I'm not trying to scare you, Shinozaki. I'm seriously Don't say it! Don't even think it! I hate you! Shinozaki. I hate you!
Oh god.
That damn thing just tried to grab Shinazaki's neck! What? What? See, he wasn't trying to scare you, he was trying to warn you. Trying to kill us! Run! Huh, well, that actually went a lot better. The giant panic. Oh, but that went a lot better than expected. Also, I'm very thankful that they did not do the rebuild, the original rebuild thing, or not like the rebuild, but the original PC-98 thing where it like chases us through the school. Okay, now we gotta go and collect that page. We do a little reading. And slurping a little coffee. And actually, I'm also going to look at the thing you sent. Ooh, I got myself a... Oh, that's so cool. Also, that had to be like a fucking huge printer to print that thing. Or did you print it in parts? That looks so fucking cool. Okay, back to game. These papers, they're all sticky. Because they're bloody, you... I am back. Welcome back. Just looking at them make my head throb. It's like they're somehow filled with emotion, like Nahu's feelings have been projected onto them. Nahu?
Let's see, I made my mom buttered garlic noodles and roasted oh, tasty. Ooh, zesty Italian broth. Delicious. Need some cheese. Take your time. Finally get to see the reference room. Oh yeah, all the cheese, which actually, I'm going to a family reunion tomorrow. And mom made mac and cheese, and it's got Velveeta and mozzarella in it. It's just gonna be delicious.
Naho. Well, if it isn't a Yumi Shinozaki, how are you holding up? Naho, I'd like to share with you some information I've gathered.
Yes, it's gonna be delicious. It's got some heavy cream in it. It's got some butter in it. Got like a cup and a half of mozzarella cheese. And I think roughly 2 cups of the Velveeta. It's just like this giant honking dish of it. And we're taking that to the reunion tomorrow. Or rather, me and my dad are. Mom is going to be there in spirit because she made the mac and cheese. Mozzarella is god tier cheese. Fucking damn straight it is. It is delicious. Banana Baphomet. But yeah, it's gonna be good. And Mom used some of what was left from the ingredients to make mac and cheese for us to have tonight as well. So it was delicious with some banana baffy, yes. I like that they're holding the banana like a little sword. Any hoozles. We continue with a little corpse party.
You have my attention. What did you find? So, Sachiko was the perpetrator. I had no idea. Very interesting indeed. Thank you for providing me with this valuable data. However, you've only solved half the mystery. You have yet to determine who exactly Sachiko is. There's still a lot of ground left to cover before we've learned all there is to know about this school. At any rate, there's someone I need to find. If you'll please excuse me. I'm not done talking to you yet.
This is true, they made hamburger.
But I've lost interest in what you have to say. Who was that boy in the staff room, I wonder? Was he a classmate of yours? A brother, perhaps? There's a bond of love between you. That's what keeps you going. I would enjoy it so if more people like that came around for me to watch. It's quite entertaining. Naho? I'm disappointed in you. Now, why would that be? Weren't you a veritable fangirl of mine? It's because of this!
Be confronted with the sins of your past, bitch!
What is this Sachiko and the ever after crap? And what are the ruins of the Shinozaki estate? Proper observance and reversal procedures for Sachiko Shinozaki curse. Sachiko in the ever after. Procedure for proper observance. The spell trigger is in the phrase, Sachiko, we beg of you. Or it's the is the phrase, not in the phrase, but it must be chanted once for each participant, then one additional time for Sachiko. Following this, the proxy doll is to be torn apart. Should the proxy doll recovered from the ruins of the old Shinozaki estate be unavailable, a printed facsimile will suffice for the purposes of this ritual. If everything is performed as indicated, the spirit will pass by harmlessly, and nothing of note should occur. If any part of this ritual is performed incorrectly, however, then Sachiko herself will descend upon any viable spirit medium in the vicinity, and all present will be afflicted with her curse and spirited away to the sacred ground. Procedure for reversal. If you've angered Sachiko, you may atone by redoing the ritual properly, but in reverse. First, produce your remnant from the proxy doll, or of the proxy doll. I swear I can fucking read. You intentionally put the wrong directions on your blog. You wanted the ritual to fail. Did you do it for him? Your beloved? Your mentor, Mr. Kibiki? Were you trying to make sure he had a large sample size to study for his article? What the hell is so funny? You think you're so smart, huh? Well, you're not. So go fish. Go fish. What the hell does that mean? She's saying it's a lie. Anyone who takes the stuff posted on the net and swallows it wholesale is a fucking dumbass. You're shaking. You can't tell me you didn't have the slightest inkling, that it never crossed your mind something like this might happen? How many people did your little whim send to a slow, painful death, huh? You're the one who spread Sachiko's curse across the entire country! You! Don't you think I know that? But Kibiki, my dear Kibiki, he smiles at me when I do right by him. Oh, Kibiki, my sweet, succulent mentor. I would do anything for you. Anything at all. But you occult freaks, you can all go rot in the corner for all I care. You're a horrible person. Horrible, horrible, horrible. God, how could you? It's my duty to protect my dear mentor's job, and I won't let anyone get in my way. Not even yourself?
Naho, you died here.
And
Do you remember what you were thinking when you died? What were you looking at?
And Go Fish got any fours. Well, she got 4 eyes because of glasses.
I don't, actually. That's one moment I just can't recall. In fact, no matter how much I try, it won't come to me. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Your selfish egotism cost you the person you love the most.
What?
You really don't remember, do you? Your very last actions as a human being, after you lost all hope, but before you died. You weren't swallowed up by the school, probably because of your abilities, but you did succumb to the darkening.
Look at it. Read. Read your sins.
Do you get it now? You killed him! You killed the man you loved! You killed Mr. Kibiki! You took his life with your own bare hands!
I know the effect that they were going for in both this and like the PSP remake version with this art, but I don't think either does it successfully, to be quite frank. They need some gum there. This is what happens when you don't chew 5 gum. I got spearmint. That's so much. Give me a break. Is this some kind of a horror movie or something? Worse, Yoshiki. It's an RPG horror game. Where it's even more camp with even less of a budget. You okay? Acquired baby statue. And the Naho Sainoki class tag. And now we can just yeet it across at Satoshi's stupid head! You serious? Well, there was no body, but Morishige was beyond saving at that point, I think.
But why? I wish everyone would stop dying so easily. Class rep. Ugh, guess the only one left is Miss Yui then. God, how can you be so matter-of-fact about it? I'm sorry!
I think it goes without saying that none of our friends who died here would want us to join them. I see you heard of B-horror, now you get the direct-to-DVD horror with 14 extra seconds of chewing gum. And 1 second for every bowl of cheese. And boy, howdy, we got a shit ton of cheese, and these kids have enough wine to cover the rest of it. I joke, but they're not. They can't come across as whiny, at least to me. But it's like
they're in this sort of situation they have a right to. It just, I feel like the way their dialogue is translated comes across kind of wonky at times. We all want to get out of here, so let's just cling to that desire and keep moving forward. We know the way out, so even with things a little bleaker now, there's still that hope for us. We're almost there. All we have to do is find Miss Yui, and then we can finally escape this living hell. Sounds good to me.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I almost forgot. Nakashima, I have something of yours. My student ID! And this too.
Baby statue, yeet! The one time I am okay with yeeting the baby.
Sorry, I didn't get the ID back to you sooner. You must have been freaking out about it if you knew the way out. Believe me, I was. Well then, don't go losing that scrap again, okay?
Look, it's a baby statue. I'm okay with eating statues. Then you come around, shut the fuck up. Shinozaki. Oh, whoops, wrong voice. Shinozaki, nice job finding that. I can't even tell you how much of a load off our minds it is.
No problem at all. Oh, but check this out. I took another look at these pages after we had our little talk with Naho. And all the bloodstains have vanished. You can read every word clear as day now.
Well, that's weird.
Kabiki, I'm so sorry. My readings were far too broad, and my interpretations of them overly naive. This place is not the simple plane of spirits I previously surmised it to be. If we don't get out of here ASAP, we'll be in real danger. I thought we'd be able to get back easily through the way out strategy I detailed, but these child spirits are bound here in a very particular manner. It won't be quite so simple to achieve. Doing so will mean appeasing the malicious spirits that dwell here to unlock the gate that cuts through the plane. Doing so will mean appealing to the malicious spirits that dwell here to unlock the gate that cuts through the planar void, back to the world we know. Using this technique before fulfilling this condition could be unimaginably dangerous. There's no telling what might happen.
I did nothing, I'm just vibing. Sure, sure, sure. Does that mean?
Yeah, this planar void that separates heavenly hosts from the real world was created by Yuki and the others, and it's totally surrounding us. So if we did reverse Sachiko's charm thing right now, we still wouldn't be able to get back. It would block our way.
So we really do have to get Sachiko to repent and appease the other children's spirits in order to get home.
Yeah, let's give it our best shot. We're almost there, right?
Coffee. But that will have to be it. Right. Oh! Actually, you know what? No. What we'll do is we'll drop the characters off at the nurse's office. And then we'll swap games. Oh god. Well, so much for that, I guess. About that, yeah, for real. Countless shiny black bugs, arthropods, and worms have all converged together into a skittering, shifting mass so big, it's like a slimy lake. Stop! Get off! Satoshi, help, please! I'm over here. Can you make it? No! You made it, Naomi. Just keep yourself afloat. That's it. Good. Now don't think about what you're doing. Just push. Try to hoist yourself up. Dude, grab her. Don't make her do it herself. Pick her up. There. You've got it. You're almost out. You're doing good. Ew, God, get them off of me. Get them off. Don't worry, I'll hold still. I'll make sure I get every last one of them off. If she doesn't do it herself, how will she learn to be self-reliant? She's been self-reliant this whole time. She needs help. There we go. You should be good now. You'll be fine. Can you walk? Here, use my shoulder. Naomi not doing okie dokie. That's some bullshit. And that fucking bookcase was only there to block off that puddle area. But there, we made it to the nurse's office to save. With 6 seconds on the clock to spare for my timer.